In this video, we're going all the way to Vancouver Island, British Columbia to go to Critter Moto's Get Lost, Find Yourself motorcycle event, and
we're going to see our friends, talk about men's mental health and why motorcycling is so good for it.
So stay tuned!
Well, we have made it to the Blackball Ferry in Port Angeles, Washington. We're excited to cross over into Canada, making slow but steady progress on our way to see Critter Moto. It's a gorgeous ride up 101. We absolutely love that ride. Mellow, relaxing, beautiful, and we're having perfect weather. Can you believe this sunshine? Like, this is the perfect way to start a vacation. So, looking forward to getting some food and getting on that ferry.
Port Angeles. Look at that giant propeller. Gonna get a snack. How hungry are you, Kris?
I am this hungry.
I can't even get all of that hungry in the shot. Excited to eat?
I'm excited to eat. That's what I had for breakfast. Nachos.
And just like that, everything's gone. We were starving, right, Kris?
We're hungry.
What are we doing next, Kris?
We are going to get on the Blackball Ferry and take it to Vancouver Island. We're going to land in Victoria.
Then what?
And then we're going to ride motorcycles to the Critter. Well, I don't know. We're going to find camping somewhere. And tomorrow we'll get to the Critter Moto camp. I'm very excited.
So what are we doing now, Kris?
Ice cream.
Our boat is not here yet. You can see the line of cars there. Bikes are right about there. They tell us we're gonna load in about 10 minutes. But Kris had a good idea.
We may have lied about the ice cream. I'm gonna show you the line.
Decided the line is a little too long for the limited amount of time that we've got for this ferry. They told us 4:45 loading time, and it's like, what, 4:35 now, something like that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna skip the ice cream. Big bummer. Maybe they'll have sweets and snacks on the boat for you.
Yeah, or maybe we'll get sweets and snacks in Victoria.
Yeah. Can you wait an hour and a half for the boat ride?
I can wait an hour and a half.
Okay.
I'm very talented.
I sense that we're gonna have second dinner.
Second dinner? You're the smartest. There's our ferry.
It's pulling in.
It's pulling in.
You're so short. I was just getting the top of your head and the ferry at the same time.
I'm just the right size so you can see the ferry over me.
I know her. There's Ben, Dork in the Road. If you guys aren't subscribed, you should definitely subscribe to this dude right here.
How are you doing?
Good. And Travis, Explore Adventure Moto.
What's up, bro?
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, some of it, but there was too long of a line, so I didn't.
Subscribe to him too. He's got some great content.
How's it going?
What's up, dudes? Slow Eddie, what's up? Man, we've got all the big names going on the channel. Subscribe to him too.
Yes, hit that bell.
Do all the subscribing.
Yes.
That one's okay. We're trying to figure out how to tie the bikes, so I'm just checking out everyone's setup.
Okay. After many attempts of screwing it up, Travis is going to show us how to do it properly. Right, Travis? Hey. But there we go.
So now all you gotta do is pull that and it comes in there.
I clearly don't have a big enough beard. That is the situation. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. As famous last words, I didn't go nowhere. Right, Kris?
Right.
All right, let's go explore. That's so cool. Yeah.
Bye, America. We're going to check out the snacks. I said, when we were really hungry, I said, I can have a bad hot dog or cardboard pizza. But then we had a really good lunch. So now let's go see what desserts they have. They have cookies.
And donuts.
Oh, and they have ice cream. Okay. Ready?
Ice cream and drinks acquired. Now, we're gonna go explore up top.
And for you? Oh man, that hits the spot.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. I like this wrapping business.
There it is. We're pulling into port. Soon to get off the ship. We're coming for ya with some motos. Yeah, it was really beautiful. And then crossing over to Victoria was really cool too, because I don't know, I haven't been to Canada since I was a kid, you know? Like, I remember going through Canada when I moved down here from Alaska, and then I remember going to Vancouver, BC in my 20s, but I really didn't appreciate the architecture and how cool the city was, like how much cleaner Victoria is than like Portland downtown.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just a really beautiful city.
Yeah, there's a lot to see there that we didn't really get to see much of. We just kind of like got out of the city so we could find camping.
It's this Gold Creek, I think is what this one's called.
Yeah.
And we got here and it was like pitch black. And we're like, oh, great. So we're gonna hit the hay. It's pitch black here. We'll bring you back in the morning. Thanks for following along on the adventure, and stay tuned for more adventure tomorrow here in Vancouver Island, Canada.
Yay!
Good morning. Looking forward to packing up and getting on the road. Breakfast, coffee, all the normal things.
Where are we getting breakfast?
Tim Hortons. No reason to dilly-dally, right?
No dilly-dallying. All the fun, all the time.
All the coffee.
Coffee, right. Coffee first, then fun.
And we're off.
We're off. Hi-ho, it's off to Tim Hortons we go. Just keep on singing all day long and drink your coffee and your tea. Hi-ho, it's off to Tim Hortons we go. Somebody else has to do the whistling.
We are hardcore adventure riders. We go from our campsite to Tim Hortons.
Dessert first is the only way to do that.
He hasn't even tried his coffee yet. I brought my own tea.
I like donuts a lot.
You do like donuts a lot. Look, there's a TW spying on us.
Well, we experienced Tim Hortons. What are your thoughts, Kris?
It was delicious.
Is it good?
Yeah.
For this portion of our trip, our plan was to make our way north about 250 miles from Victoria to Nipkish along Highway 19, ending up at the Windy Waters campground where the Get Lost Find Yourself event is to take place. The pavement ride north offered more and more remoteness the further from Victoria we got, with a few really pretty spots, but we mostly just took it all in and enjoyed the riding together. And let me tell you, for pavement, this was a great section of riding.
We're lost.
We got lost. Now we're finding ourselves.
You want to do? Tent Alley is pretty full.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Oh, look at the bus. I love the bus.
We have a sticker for dun dun dun. The sticker board. Sideways or up and down?
Try and put it as straight as you can.
You've met me.
I've met you, yeah. All your stickers are sideways on your bike. There it is.
That was pretty good. We are officially on the sticker board.
That's right.
Are you ready to get lost? Cool.
What inspired me to do this event? Well, the main turning point would be summer of last year. I found myself quite literally 2 feet away from the cliff, riding my motorcycle off the cliff in Oregon. I didn't realize just how much I might personally have been battling with depression and how unsuccessful I had been. It sort of hit home as to what I've been missing all my life. And I went from the highest of highs at Giant Loop to not more than 6 days later, the lowest of lows, and just about ending it all. Thankfully, I didn't. I don't know what it was that made me put on the brakes, but I knew that when I got home, I needed to seek out some help. I end up finding Heads Up Guys and just finding the resources and the literature and reading and realizing that I'm not alone in how I feel. And there is an answer. There is help. There is, support out there. You just have to get the ball rolling and speak about it. That's what spurred on this event. It was such a life-changing event for me that I needed to give back. I needed to help others that maybe were in the same spot as me. And that's where Get Lost, Find Yourself came about. It's about just all of us getting together. And for me personally, in nature is where I find a lot of my therapy. It's where I find my belonging. It's why we're here to experience all of this. And if you take your life, you don't see this.
So I'm a mental health therapist. I love working with male clients because I find that a lot of male clients find it's easier to open up to a female than a male. And one of our goals a lot of times is to then find another male that they can open up to. So for me to be here in this community of men and getting to see the men talk to each other and holler at each other and tease each other and rib each other and really that any one of these men would be there if somebody was feeling suicidal, wanted to hurt themselves, didn't know what to do. You could call any one of the men and they would pick up the phone and they would talk and they would listen and they would be. And that to me is what this is all about.
Welcome to Canada, eh?
Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and thank you especially to Critter for raising awareness around men's mental health. Keep an eye out for those signs of depression, isolation, lack of appetite, lack of sleep, lack of joy, and reach out. There are people who want to help.
That's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed joining us as we explore Vancouver Island, British Columbia at Critter Moto's first Get Lost, Find Yourself event. And we'll see you on the next ride. Bye-bye. Got it. You're leaving me hanging, Jesus, man.